What if your home insurance didn't cover your house just because it was titled in a trust? Well, this is what's happening to some families right now, and it's a costly mistake that you can avoid. In this video, I'll break down exactly what's going on, why you're hearing about it right now, and how a simple update can keep your home and estate plan fully protected. I'm estate planning attorney Mike Smith with Smith Barid LLC, and I'm one half of the estate planning guys. We help families build peace of mind through smart, practical estate plans without legal jargon or confusion. So let's talk about why people are panicking. Well, you might have seen some, viral social media posts warning that if your house is in a trust, your insurance could deny a claim, especially after a disaster. That sounds kind of extreme, right? Well, let me explain why this is catching attention right now. So, after the California wildfires, some homeowners filed claims for total losses only to be told that they weren't covered. So why was that? Well, it's because their homes were titled in trusts, but the trusts weren't properly listed on their policies. So it's a small paperwork issue that cost them everything, according to one California attorney. And this isn't just a California issue. After all, storms and floods and fires, they don't really care where you live. So this raises the big question. Does putting your home in a trust put your insurance at risk? Here's what a lot of people don't understand. Putting your home in a trust doesn't automatically kill your coverage, but it can create some complications. So here's how it works. When you set up a trust, your house is no longer owned by you. It's owned by whatever your trust is called. Insurance companies write their policies for individuals or entities. And if that individual or entity is not listed on the policy, it can be a problem. So when they see a claim is filed and the name on the deed doesn't match the name on the policy, they might deny the claim. Not because you did something wrong, but because you just didn't update the paperwork. And it shows how, even the best estate plans need small tweaks to stay effective, and you got to make sure that all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed. So let me ask you a question. When's the last time you looked at your homeowner's policy? For most people, the answer is probably, I have no idea. So here's what you need to do today. Number one, contact your insurance agent. Tell them that your home is titled in a trust and ask if your current policy accounts for this. Number two, add the trust as an additional insured. So it's just a little bit of simple language on the policy. It tells the insurer, hey, this trust owns the home. Make sure everything's protected. Number three, get confirmation in writing. Don't assume that it's taken care of and updated just because somebody at the insurance agent's office said, yeah, we got it taken care of. Ask for written confirmation. That could save your future claim. Number four, store it with your estate plan. Treat this paperwork like the gold that it is and keep it alongside your trust and will documents. Now, stay with me just a minute. Let me explain a little bit more. So when you make this little update, it acts like an umbrella. It doesn't just stop the storm, but it does keep you from getting soaked in the event that there's some kind of catastrophe. So it's just a real simple thing to add the trust as an additional insured to the policy, and that will protect your home, protect your estate plan. So let's imagine a scenario. So a family in Georgia has a trust. Their home is fully insured, or so they think. A tornado hits, their house is totally destroyed. But when they file their claim, it gets kicked back by the insurance company, with a letter saying, well, the policyholder name doesn't match the name that's on the deed to the property. And, even a delay like that can be really financially devastating during a time when you're trying to, rebuild your house and put your life back together. So this might resonate with you. The best estate plan in the world still needs maintenance. It's just like a car that needs oil changes, and your trust needs regular updates, especially when it touches things like insurance. So let's make this easy. If you worked with us in the past, this additional insured conversation likely came up, but I know that's not true for everyone. Some families created their plans elsewhere, others simply forgot. So we've got a checklist that will help you identify gaps in your estate plan so you can find out if you're missing anything important about your estate plan, and you can go to your own lawyer to have that done, or you can call us and we'll help you update that. This checklist is free, it's simple, and it could save you a world of stress. So if your home is in a trust, Don't panic. You can absolutely keep your insurance if you take the right steps. Talk to your agent, add the trust as an additional insured, get it in writing, and keep everything organized. If you want more estate planning tips without the legal headaches, check out our next video, the 3 documents every family needs in their estate plan. You'll be surprised by what most people overlook.